I've got a couple minutes before I've got to get off, so I thought I'd shoot this video real quick and talk about something that happened today on my job, and it really bothers me. And I've got no one else to talk to because I'm not going to talk to my wife about this, but I hate snitches. I worked in a prison for a long time, and you're micromanaged to death in those places. So I took a job where I could be by myself, and I really enjoyed the job. I worked hard every day. I showed up every day. I didn't call in sick, and it's a job I took serious. I'm an armed guard at a school K through 12, and I do what I'm supposed to. Um, but working in a place like that, I never really thought that I would deal with this situation very much or at all. I never thought I'd have a parent call my boss and tell him that I'm parked on out front in the building, and which is where I'm supposed to be, in the morning. Because there's nothing going on out on the playground, so I park out front to keep an eye on the front, keep the vagrants out, the homeless, anybody else that may come to do something that they shouldn't be doing at that school. And but she calls my boss and tells him I'm parked out front, that I'm on my phone, which was a lie because I have an earpiece, and I know not to be on my phone. And so when calls come in, I send them to voicemail unless it's my boss. And yes, I have to look at the phone to see if who's calling, because my boss does call me. And, it bugs me, and then she says I'm parked out front while there's kids on the playground in the back, which wasn't true. I have a schedule. And so, it pisses me off, when you try to do your best at something, or I know I was doing my best at something, but you got some busybody with nothing else to do. I don't even know what would possess her to make up shit like that. You've got a good person working at your school, taking care, watching over your children, and you call and tell my boss that you're watching over things, and watching me. So why don't you take the fucking job and watch over the kids if you're that goddamn worried about it? So I've said what I said. Whatever. My wife is home now, so that's going to be it for this rant.